Yeah. You done?
One more.
I feel like something biting me. Hey, Angela. How you doing, Angela? Got that YOLO badge, girl. Hey, Zeddy. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Deb. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Angela. Yeah, I'm doing good. What happened? Hey, Mama Sin. Hey, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? Hey, Angela. Hey, Dwayne. How you doing, Dwayne? Dwayne, you been MIA. Where you been at? Where you been hiding at, Dwayne? You don't love us no more? Hey, Taranda. Hey, Annie. Hey, Janetta. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Shantae girl. YOLO Beverly. How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Dwayne, you don't love us no more? You Snoop Dogg sister. Yeah, I'm Snoop Dogg's sister. I'm from a long lost clan. Thank you for noticing. Tell him I'm looking for him. Hey, Jackie. Working crazy. Oh, okay, then. Dwayne said he been working like crazy, babe.
Okay.
That's understandable, Dwayne. Hey, Deborah. YOLO love. How you doing? What y'all got going on? Yeah, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen. 34 people in the building, 11 likes. Tap the screen, y'all. Don't forget to give me a like, even if you just coming to watch. What's the other one you gotta change out? The one in the back?
Yeah. I always liked these anyway. These were the best ones for the car.
Yeah.
They bring the car. I just gotta buy another one.
YOLO TJ. Thank you, Deborah, for the $1.99 super chat, love. Appreciate you. Got that YOLO badge. Now we're gonna have to. How my comment keep getting overlooked? I ain't see it. This my first time seeing you, Sherry. How you doing? Y'all see Sherry anywhere else besides there? Go back up. Yeah, that's my first time seeing you, Sherry. You must be thinking you pressing seeing and not seeing it. Nah, Sissy not asleep, but she about to go to sleep. She about to go to sleep. She on the couch in the living room. She thought I was gonna say stay in there with her. Well, I was in the kitchen doing something, so she gotta be close by me. So she on the kitchen, on the living room couch. She might be falling asleep soon. I snuck outside to see Darnell what he got going on. Hey, Sierra. Yeah, that's the only comment I see too. I only see that one time, Sherry, where you commented. Where you said, damn, how my comments keep getting overlooked. That's the only time I see you. My day been going good. I had some stuff I wanted to have a discussion topic about, but I'm trying to see how I want to go with it, because y'all know them folks always blogging some shit. Oh, I got Kiki in there. They always blogging some shit, so I don't want them to think that it's about them, because it's not about them. But y'all, I've been thinking, I really don't want to talk about the situation no more, but I've been thinking about that stuff that had happened to Darnell, all this stuff that's happening, all this stuff that's been happening. Like, this stuff right here, I really feel like it needs to be, like, put out there on the news, so to speak. Like I had said in the beginning, that should have been on the news when that happened. I don't understand how, you know what I'm saying, it didn't go as big as it did once we posted it. It should have been shared over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it need to be looked at, like, looked into, so to speak. Not just from the officers and all that type of stuff. I'm talking about, like, everybody needs to, like, peep into this type of world. Because a lot of it, like I said, the internet, they play that card like they have no dealings with it. A lot of times, a lot of the stuff that's going on, that has been going on with my family, has been the internet.
Woo.
It has been the internet. They've been adding fuel to the fire. They just say and do whatever they feel like they want to do and think that it's okay. And then they go and laugh at it like it's funny. But what Peaches say? They gonna talk if you stay quiet or not. You right, Shantae. You sure right. You ain't telling no story, baby, because like I say, I've been quiet. I ain't been saying nothing. And I said something some days ago. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm seeing and hearing stuff, but I already said what I had to say, man, days ago. I don't got nothing else to say to nobody else. But I wanted to talk about this type of stuff right here. And y'all know what me and Darnell and my family have been going through for like over 4 years, over almost 5 years now. We've been dealing with this stuff. And people try to play like, you know what I'm saying, like it's cool, like it's okay and things like that. Like I said, I wish that we could get to a news outlet on what happened. Like, show them the footage of it actually happening. And tell them our reasons on, you know what I'm saying, the real reasons on what it was, on what it is. Like, this is a hate crime. This is all that's exactly what that was, a hate crime. And I ain't gonna tell no story. I've been sitting here like really sitting here like doing some research and things like that. And I said that I wanted to get in touch with somebody that's over a newscast, or, you know what I'm saying, got a big platform that's not just all about messy, just, you know what I'm saying, positive stuff, and talk about this stuff that's been going on with my family forever and a day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't fun. It's all fun and games because it's not done to nobody else. It's not being done to the people that's laughing at us. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, every time I sit around and think about that, every morning I get up, drop the kids off at school. Every time I come back from dropping them off, when everybody passes, it's like a sore eye. It's like really a sore eye, and it's so sad. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why a news coverage didn't pick it up, but most likely they probably didn't know what was, you know, a lot of people around here probably didn't know what was what. But I really feel like we shouldn't stop this story at just this. I think this story should definitely go further than where it's at now. Like, we really need to get that out there that we were a part of a hate crime based off of my husband's background. And like I said, I just don't understand. Darnell has done his time. He has gone through that. He has told everybody time and time again his story. He has told his story over and over and over. We all know this, right? Over and over and over and over and over. I don't feel like he needs to tell it again. I don't feel like he needs to explain himself to these people again or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't relive the past. You don't have to relive the past. They want to keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Let them, because at the end of the day, we know that we really can't do anything unless we take it to court. Okay, and then a lot of times, y'all, if y'all ain't noticing, I'm noticing these people ain't got nothing for me to take them to court for. I feel like I'll be wasting my money to get a lawyer to take them to court. But then again, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna rebuttal back on it. I really feel like that's where it's gonna end up at, because like I said, every time you go to the police and you tell somebody about it, or like me, you be quiet about it until you get poke, and then you start coming out. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not doing it no more. So I feel like the next time that it's being done, I feel like I'm being harassed or bullied or anything like that, the police can't do anything, so ain't no point in calling them. What I want to do now, from now on, is start taking records and printing or putting that stuff on USB cards and saving it for when I'm gonna need it. Because like I said, nobody want to tell the truth. Everything is one-sided, if y'all ain't noticed. A lot of time with those people on the other side, they're one-sided. Everything is like one-sided until it's done to us. And then it's like, oh, come look at this, come look at this. But if it's somebody else, they go ducking and dodging and going blind like Ray Charles, like they don't see shit. Don't blog what they blog what they want to blog and talk about what they want to talk about. They be friend who they want to be friend. They love on who they want to love. They like who they want to like. But they come over here and talk about our people. They come over here and talk about y'all, calling y'all old and whatever else they been saying. Cause I don't really know. I just been hearing it. I know I've been hearing it. Y'all them old people over there, this and that third. But y'all don't go over there and attack they people like that. I've never seen y'all go over there and attack those people like that or talk about their supporters' characters or anything. But they always come and do. And that's when I said, you listen to that Kevin Gates post that I posted. He said what he said was real. People who are out here dogging people and telling people that this person is bad and this and that and the third, you know what I'm saying, trying to bring people down and dig all into people's past and stuff like that. Sometimes most likely them be the main people who got shit in their background, who got shit in the behind they closed doors and stuff that we don't know nothing about. Ain't gonna ever know nothing about. Thank you, Sherry, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, Sherry. Thank you, love. We are most loyal old women. Is, and y'all not old. There's no such thing as old unless it's wine, and even wine age is fine. You know, wine ages. So if it say 1969, that most likely is some good wine. 1908, that's most likely some damn good wine, some expensive, damn good ass wine if you know anything about wine. So as far as like being old, y'all not old. To me, I don't consider y'all old. I consider y'all aging wisely, fine. Shit, a lot of y'all fine out there. Some of y'all don't even look y'all age. Talking about some old. Hell, a lot of y'all like that look about as old as me. Look like y'all could be my sister. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, not no grandmas. Not no grandmas. I don't see grandmas on my timeline. No, I know some of y'all are, but nah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your shoes get old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of material things wear out, but as far as like age, I don't consider y'all as no old individuals. A lot of y'all have aged like fine wine, baby. Shoot. Stand up and give yourself a round of applause because you made it and there are others who didn't. And you know the saying, get there. When people get talking about you old and this and that, get to where I am is what the saying is. You better hope you get to my age. You get what I'm saying? And then, like I said, a lot of times, like I said, it's not. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to stop and think, so I won't say too much or say what I don't want, what I don't need to say. But y'all, like, for real, I know it's been days. I know it's probably, been a week or so since this happened. But like I said, every time I sit and think about it, I really feel like this needs to be shown. To this, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. I don't know about nobody else. All the people that laughed about it and talked about it and joked about it, and I don't think nobody sat and realized that all it's like 3 or 4 crimes was committed right there. So yeah, whoever did it, I hope they get whatever what they deserve, and I hope that Darnell gets justice. I hope we get justice for that. Indeed, you know what I'm saying. But I'm looking to like share it with somebody with a big platform that don't just gossip about bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't even really gossip about no bad. You know, you just putting the news out there. You ain't being one-sided on no situation. I'm really trying to reach out to somebody like that to get this story right here out there because it needs to be told. This was racial injustice done to us simply because of what my husband's background is. Not knowing him or anything like that. And like I said, the internet had a play in it. They might not be the blame, but they definitely had a big role to play in it by adding fuel to the fire, giving out information, posting information, sending information, whatever they was doing on the opposite side of the screen. Y'all know they do some shit. Y'all know they be doing some shit. Y'all know they be doing some shit and then be trying to hide their fucking hands like they ain't done shit. You get what I'm saying? I got 60 people in the building, 35 likes. Y'all tap that screen for me. I need 30 more likes. YOLO, Ernestine. Just season, right, Beverly? I like that. Season. Season good, too. A lot of y'all I have come across, I've seen in person or, you know what I'm saying, FaceTime or spoken to, and, you know, you tell me your age, I'm looking at you like, what? You got how many kids that's wrong? Your kids how old? And how old are you? Like, what? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I got to see driver's license. I got to see driver's license. But like I said, that's a good thing because I don't look my age. I don't look 38. I look like I'm about 27, 25. I give myself about 27, 25 if I was to see me in person. No, it wasn't Sylvia. That part, Sylvia. What Sylvia say? I agree. Shala, was it on the news? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But see, as I was thinking, and I had a conversation earlier with someone, and but I had been thinking it. I had been said it on my live once before that I don't understand how a news report was not here. The news people were not here seeing this. You know what I'm saying? But even though they weren't, I still feel like I got time to get this out there to somebody so that, you know what I'm saying, just to put it out there that this type of stuff is actually happening due to the internet. Due to people on the internet bullying our lives. What's another word? Come on, y'all, help me out. What all they been doing? They've been doing all calling CPS, all types of stuff. They've been doing all kinds of stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is a result. This is a result. They kept putting it out there, kept putting it out there over and over and over and over. And they fed it to whomever would listen to it, whoever would watch it, and to people that we didn't know that were enemies of ours or considered us as enemies, saw us as enemies. We didn't know this. This is all hidden in the dark. Y'all, that's arson, attempted murder. That's arson, attempted murder, and see, he asking about the truck. The man that's fixing the fence fixing the fence back there. He just come up asking about the truck. And the Uber driver, I had to use the Uber today. They asked about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hi. Well, he want to know what happened to your truck, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't speak English though.
Oh, I could have translated for you.
Oh, there you come.
I could have translated for you.
Oh, you should have translated then.
Right. Oh, I got the paperwork, assholes. What we talking about? Wait. What happened, y'all? What happened? Stop talking about it and give it to Jesus. Jackie, are you serious? Get her out of here. Right. Let me say this. I'm not talking about it. I really don't want to bring it back up. I really don't want to talk about it no more. But I feel like right now, while it is still fresh, it needs to be public-eyed. It just needs to be spoken up on. Because, like I said, a lot of it is dealing with hate crime and it's dealing with social media. Social media. And it ain't just this. It's all of it. It's all of it. From the Airbnb, from the first time we moved, when I moved down here with Darnell getting, you know what I'm saying, put out the first apartment, the Airbnbs, each time we move, you know what I'm saying? I would love to talk to Facebook. I feel like I'm sitting down doing nothing when I can be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I had kids in here. We had kids in here. We have kids here.
Why I need that other ring? Why?
Just call your local news station. Someone will come out. This should be public knowledge. It's so sad. In touch with your news, even better. Yeah, like I'm serious, Shantae, y'all, Sylvia. That's real talk. I'm dead ass. I've been Googling and researching. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to do no movement or nothing like that on that type of thing without my husband's knowledge. But I really feel like that's something that we definitely need to pursue. Years, right? Oh, that looks good. I've seen them tires before. Them the ones, the first ones, right?
Yeah.
I thought they were broken.
One on ain't on that motherfucker.
So you got 3 of those and one of the beans was on there.
Yeah.
They look good.
I'm all this one though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that tie. So you just wanted to change those just because you had them? Yeah. They on there, huh? I'm saying they on there. They're not gonna roll off on the highway like that last time we did.
Probably 10 miles. You probably get 10 miles down the road. One might come off.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not funny. Years and don't bother nobody, right? What you said. Who said that? Man gotta get on board for real. Years of harassment. Right, Deb? Years of harassment and y'all don't bother nobody, man. They be sitting out here acting like, you know what I'm saying? Only thing it is, I can't really speak for Darnell. Y'all know I love Darnell wholeheartedly, Lord have mercy. Sometimes he just do too much. He really don't give no fucks when it's there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no talking him down when he in there at that point. And a lot of them times Darnell was just too, he done been through enough and just got tired. So he just started retaliating. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no going back from it. It's over. It's done. It's said and done. It's said and done. You know what I'm saying? But it's retaliation. And that's what I'm saying. It's not a one-sided thing. There's a mutual thing that's been going on. But my thing is what's been happening to us it's been way worse. 10 times worse than anything that has happened to anybody else on this internet. And Dime as well fit into that category. Everything that they be sitting out here doing and thinking that stuff is funny, calling CPS and things like that. And then, like I said, this right here, this situation right here, what happened with, you know what I'm saying, with the incident with the fire, that was hatred, and that come from the internet. People out here doing things and saying things based on how they feel, not really thinking. And then they sitting around here acting like they thinking about, you still not looking at the bigger picture as an adult. As an adult.
We'll look at it in a minute.
They
gonna look at it in a minute.
So, yeah. Y'all, that's where my head been at, like, real talk. I got up early this morning. I was gonna go back and lay down. And you know what I'm saying, I've been watching this TV show with Halle Berry on it, y'all. It looks like it's pretty good. TJ, y'all into, you know, Netflix stuff. They got a TV show called Extinct, but it's got like look like it's spelled like an A, but I'm sure it's spelled instinct. Maybe that symbol is another language for I don't know. But it's called Extinct. It's on Netflix with Halle Berry, and it's a season series of shows with Halle Berry. Looks like it's pretty good. I'm on season 1, episode 3. I gotta start over because I came out. But I was trying to watch the show, and but I kept thinking about, you know what I'm saying, maybe I should like really see if I can get somebody from the news channel, our local news channel, to come out and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? And look at the situation and things like that. Now, y'all hear me now? I had accidentally pressed the mute. Don't tell nobody else. That's that. Like I said, y'all, that's definitely arson and attempted murder. I don't care what nobody say. People sit there and laugh and joke and ha 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 he and talking about some karma and all that type of shit. Don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Obviously, these type of people don't understand karma. Them type of people don't understand karma. Yeah, that's what it's called, but I think it's extinct. I think it's extinct. And the A has just been changed into a symbol of something. So that symbol could mean something in another language is what I'm gathering. Because before the word, when it first comes on, the word says extinct, and then it switches, it transforms into that word. Contact Fox 4 News. I'm gonna cook that whoever I can. Starting tonight. I wanted to do it earlier. Like I said, I wanted to come and talk to Darnell about it or whatever, and not just move without him knowing, nothing like that. But I had went on Facebook on that one of those pages. I think it's Looney Page. You know that Looney Page you was on? That was Looney Page, where he had posted it, and I seen how many shares and all. I said, that's not enough. That's not enough. Somebody should have shared it in that group, in that community group board. I can't see it not being there. If anybody, any of y'all, it's Magnolia Uncensored. Any of y'all can try to get into that group. Post it in there. Indeed. Post a video clip. Go get those video clips, screen record or whatever, and post them in that damn community. We're going to start there. Go see if y'all can join, because they ain't been letting me add. I guess I ain't got enough people on my page, a little fake page, which I just use it for what they use it for, to be nosing, being nosing somebody else's, you know what I'm saying, then seeing what all these other folks got going on. Because now I really do try to pay attention. I don't keep up with everything. I still be behind on a lot of things, but I do try to, you know what I'm saying, tune in to the shit that these folks got going on out here, no lie. Oh, yeah. That's what it's, you right, Sherry, that's what it is. But yeah. It looks like it's a good show. Me and Mama Mia tried. They ain't let us in. We sure tried. Did y'all? Dang. I'm gonna ask Mama Sin. I think Mama Sin tried too. Mama Sin, you on here? Did you try to get in? Did you ever get in? We that's where you need, that's what we need to start at first. So y'all, it's called Magnolia Uncensored. A lot of us cannot get in. But if y'all are able to, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, feel like it, you know what I'm saying, are willing to do it, go and see if you can join in and post it in there. And then on top of that, y'all, I know I might be asking for too much here, but if there's anybody that can write on our behalf on everything that you have seen going on with our family, that we've been going through, what Darnell's been going through, all of it. If y'all can write statements, or not like really, not like statements, but just write out what you have seen, because I really want to push this out. Can't even clean up the driveway. You know what I'm saying? It just got to sit there. It's just sitting there for everybody to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I told Darnell, I don't know if he listened to me, but I don't think he should change the back bumper of the Beans. I think it should just stay just like this, so it can be a reminder of what had happened. And anytime anybody look at it and ask, you know, or if they ask, that right there will be a reminder of what we had gone through, of what Darnell has gone through.
God gonna fix all old things with new.
Yep, indeed. He definitely will, Darnell. He got his hand on you. He got his hand on you. I think he pulling you too, and you just keep going the opposite way. You gotta stop. Cause Darnell gonna do what Darnell gonna do, just like Shada gonna do what Shada gonna do, right? I don't talk my shit, god dang it.
I can't wait to talk my shit.
See?
I can't wait to talk my shit. I can't wait to talk my shit. I can't wait to talk my shit. I can't wait to talk my shit.
What's the name I would try? It's Magnolia Uncensored. It's got our community board on the front of it. It said Magnolia Uncensored.
I can't wait to talk my shit, dog.
It's only saying community. They got like several of them, but it's that one right there.
I want to see a motherfucker crying, boy. Crying with
Yes, it's attempted murder, arson, and a hate crime. That's the third one. I don't know if I said hate crime, but yeah, that's a hate crime, arson, and attempted murder. You're right. Them the three that I was thinking about, Peaches. Thank you, Peaches. That's exactly what that is. And if anybody see anything other, I don't. It's raining out here, so I ain't gonna walk out here long. Like, this needs to be checked out. This needs to be talked about. This needs to be told. This is dangerous. These, like I said, people are here. They put targets on people's backs without even knowing they putting targets on people's backs. Like, you don't, like I said before, we don't know who this person is or how long this person been watching us, peeping us, or anything like that. Could y'all imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That's the beans. Could you imagine? No, they said it was parked certain ways and this and that. This right here is because of that's a dent. That's a scratch or something. It's like it started to bend in. That wasn't there before that fire. Look at that. It started to go through. It started to come this way. That's how long it had been lit. That's how long that fire had been there, y'all. Darnell truck. Something he worked hard for. His hard money. Whether he work a 9 to 5 or whatever the fuck he do. Darnell is an entrepreneur. He would be considered an entrepreneur. Darnell can go get his LLC license. As if he got his own business. What the fuck they talking about? Look at that. That was once a very lovable truck, a very lovable vehicle. Look at this. I gotta show y'all this shit. Cause I want people to see this. I want people to know that this happened to us. Simply because somebody don't know this man, hated this man from his background, don't know nothing about him, just listen to some shit from the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't have just went off Darnell's assessment. Y'all know that comes through the community, right? They get paperwork that comes through their mailbox that lets them know who's all in the community, right? Who all the offenders are around in the area, right? Am I correct? They get that automatically. And before we moved in, I do believe they got that information. They had to been given that information before we got in. Darnell had to do it with the officers. So it's like they been new. We've been here almost 2 years. February of next year will be 2 years we have been here. And now all of a sudden, somebody decides to jump up out their bed, and whoever they was, they jogged by. I said it when Darnell showed me the video. I said, that person looked comfortable. That person looked like they about to run right up the street to their house. I said exactly those words. I said, Darnell, that's somebody in the community. I said, that's somebody in the community. They look too comfortable. They look too comfortable. I watched the video this morning. Is why I'm talking about it now. I watched it this morning. I sat in that bed and I watched that video of that man setting that truck on fire and running away from here. It was planned. It was prepped. It was thought out. You know what I'm saying? All of it. And there were no fucks given. No cares about the lives that stood in the house right in the front of it. None of it. Look at Sissy. Come here, Sissy. You gotta answer their questions and grab an address from Zillow. That's what I did. Oh yeah, you can't go in there with your information. You gotta go in there like you somebody else. Look at Sissy. Yeah, you got look and see if you can get somewhere like close by, like one of our street names or something like that. Not our street name, but one of our name, the streets that's over in this area's name. Use one of those or something, because they sure ain't letting you in, baby. I tried. And I was in there before my page got deleted. Before my Facebook page got deleted, I was in there. And like I said, when I lost my Facebook page, I was no longer able to go in there or whatever. She's so pretty. I don't know how I do it, y'all. Y'all see Sissy hair? It literally takes me about 30 minutes to do Sissy's hair, even with just that stuff. But in the mornings, y'all should see me trying to get that hair done, baby. I've been done within 15 minutes of doing it. And I always style her hair the same way for a full week, and then the next week I'll change it. She'll have a different style. She'll rock that week, and then we'll change it another week. She'll rock that week, and we'll change it another week. So that's what I do with her hair. And that way I already know what I'm doing with it before I get up in the morning. I don't have to worry, like, what am I going to do with her hair? Y'all got to get the story out. I pray nothing else happens. Thank you, Silva. Yeah, I really feel like that, y'all. Like, I feel like it's not too late to go ahead on and get that out there. I should have been did it when I first thought about it. You know what I'm saying? At least went ahead and tried and talked to some people and, you know what I'm saying, try to share the story out there. But I think in my head, I was really trying to not pretend as if it didn't happen. But you can't pretend or walk around it or shy from it or act like it did or anything like that, because it's right here in your face. It sits right here in your face every single day. Since it happened, every single day it just sits here. And like I said, you can't clean it. We gotta keep it exactly how it is, because, you know, they looking to use it for the investigation and everything like that. But to see it just sitting there like that, people walk by, they pay attention to it, they look at it, they ask questions and things like that. And it's like, you know, I hope don't nobody, you know, saying stop me one day and be like, what happened? Because I'm gonna spill it down, baby. I'm gonna tell it all, baby. We gonna be standing out here about 20, 30 minutes, me telling that story, baby. What happened? We don't know, you know what I'm saying, who, but we know it was somebody. And it was uncalled for. Sissy, come back here. Thank you, Bubbling, for the 99-cent super chat. Oh, so cute. Kayla got that dress. She got every color now. I have to go back and get one of each color. Yeah, Sissy got orange. Some of them I buy, like Sissy, she's a size 5'6" in clothes. She ain't in no T's or nothing like that. Sissy is, well, 5 is a T, 5T. But Sissy is 5T, 6 in clothes. So some of dresses, they're not dresses on her. They're actually shirts on her. So I bought her a hot pink one, an orange one, and y'all know I did that light blue one with the autism. And that's what I plan on doing, you know what I'm saying, really pushing my autism stuff out there, because I really don't see that often, the autism. Like, if I go try to order Cece an autistic dress, I'm not finding anything. So that's why I really wanted to dibble and dabble into doing clothes, like fashion. I can do so much, and I've been sitting around thinking about what I want to do with my business before I go get these LLC licenses switched over and all this type of stuff. What do I want to do? I can do so much, but I need to pinpoint on 1 or 2 things, roll with that until I get that together, and then I can probably add to it as I go. Thank you, Shamika. Come on, you stepping in glass. That's why I don't want you out here. There's glass out here. Thank you, Jackie. I try hard to get in that beach day. Me too, TJ. I tried from 2 different pages. And then Facebook closed my other page because I had under another name. And they, you know, you got to show your ID and shit like that when they get reported. And I guess somebody reported the damn page or something like that. And I couldn't show my ID that showed that same name on it. So they closed that page. I said, shit, fuck that. I go make another. But I ain't making them to come back to Facebook. I just make them, you know what I'm saying, to go see what's what. And I did, and I was like, dang, they would not accept me. So I went on over there and asked Mama Cent. I think Mama Cent tried. Mama Cent, you on here? Mama Cent, did they ever let you in? I am going to whoop your honey if you go out there in that rain, sissy, and get into that glass. You get your feet. Let me go back up, y'all. My bad. You're very talented. Thank you, Ernestine. Not to be funny. Oh, you cool, Bubbling. I appreciate you for the 99-cent super chat. Sissy be going off, don't she though? She got an attitude like her mom and daddy. I'm so surprised the news media haven't known you have children and it happened so early in the morning. That's so sad. I would have cussed them out. No, baby. They watching me now. They know our names. I'm convinced. Oh, yeah. Somebody probably putting them on, you know what I'm saying, on game, as you say. And, you know what I'm saying, let them know or whatever. And then a lot of time, then another thing, it could be because you're not using the address that's in this area that they're familiar with. You know what I'm saying? And it stretches out. It stretches out. It's here and it goes all the way out that way. If you're talking about autistic, they're very intelligent. Yeah, my daughter's autistic. And my son is too, but I really don't consider Cade as autistic anymore. Cade is pretty good. Like I said, he play video games and, you know what I'm saying, certain things I can't do, he can do it. I know he's still diagnosed as autistic, but I don't consider him as an autistic child. But Cece, you know what I'm saying? I really don't even consider Cece. But like I told y'all before, I'm not embarrassed by it, but I just feel like that autistic word, it makes it feel like you're putting a barrier on them, so to speak. And I've seen my daughter around here, you know what I'm saying, interacting with others, you know what I'm saying. I watch her, I pay attention to her, and I don't feel like she's gonna be this way forever. Nonverbal, you know what I'm saying, not talking, you know what I'm saying, full sentences, things like that. I don't think she's gonna be that way forever. I really do feel like she's gonna get to an age where she's gonna grow out of it, you know what I'm saying. So I'm a hopeful for that, but I also feel like that as a parent. And you know what I'm saying? You know your kids, right? You know your kids. You know your kids cries. You know when they hurting. You know when they good. You know when they bad. You should know. You definitely should know. Your parent, it's an instinct. It's an intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like I be feeling about Kyra, and it's an intuition. I ain't gonna talk about them because I know how them folks on that side be acting when I talk about my fucking kids. But yeah. You walking in glass. You sitting around trying to look at yourself in that mirror. There go a mirror right there if you want to look in the mirror. I will whoop you, Sissy. I will spank your little booty. Let me wipe your nose. I think Sissy done went and got sick at that school. We got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Kay come with something going on with him, and Sissy got thing going. I said, we're going to go to the doctor. Don't get it on out the way, babe. I don't want to go to the doctor because that's where you get sick at. That is where you get sick at. And I hate to ask for a COVID test, but I think Cece might need to take a COVID test. We woke up this morning. She did have like seemed like she had a fever, but it could have been because she slept on it all on cover. Her body probably ain't cooled off just yet. So when I checked her temperature when we went out the house, it was 96.7. So I was like, that's cool for her to go to school. And I told the teachers if her temperature spikes any higher than that, I just tried to tell you there was glass out there. If it spikes any higher than that, call me. So I guess she did good throughout the day. Like I said, when I first woke her up, her temperature was 100. It was right at 100. I was like, wow, that's hot. I felt her head and it was hot. So I just got her up out the bed and let her sit up for a minute. Gave her some Tylenol and some water in a cup. They're finding out lots of people are on the spectrum these days. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely been out there and just a lot of people haven't gotten diagnosed with it. You know what I'm saying? But another thing, I think that they're kind of misdiagnosing people with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like Cece, non-verbal and all that type of stuff. But like Cade, I can't really say that Cade is autistic. You know, Cade was speaking and stuff at Cece's age. He was talking. He was saying his numbers. I got a video. He was saying his colors and everything. Kyron was teaching him how to say his colors, reading the book and everything like that at Cece's age. At 3 years old, 4 years old. Cade was knowing his numbers, ABCs, colors, and all that. So, yeah. Very hopeful. We hear Sissy speak. She do say certain words. Last week, she repeated something Maine said. Did she? I know she say stop and no. She say them words a lot, baby. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. No. 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 Then what she say? No. 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 My ass. You better stop. My niece has COVID now. My sister sick. Yeah, I've been hearing there's been a surge out there, a different strain, a new strain of it out there. And Sissy came yesterday. When she got out, she was crying. Which she always crying when it's time for her to go. She knows she finna see me. I think she done got used to knowing that when it's time to do their routine on getting ready to go, she knows I'm coming. So, when I usually pick her up, she's usually crying. She got tears coming out of her eyes. So, yeah. Like I said, her nose was running. She sounded congested yesterday in her nose. And I'm still hearing it a little bit. And her nose is running. It's clear, so it's not an infection. It's clear, but she could have something. So, I'm trying to see. I'm thinking on it now if I want to do the COVID test on her, because y'all know how far that shit goes up your nose. I'm not for it. I'm just not up for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not up for telling them no after, you know what I'm saying, granting them access to do the COVID test and being like, no, we're not doing it because she's not feeling it. So I'm thinking about it, but I really think that she should get tested for it. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Can't make no promises. COVID is bad in Alabama. A nurse said that she had about 50 people that has tested positive in the last 3 days. Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot. Like, a lot of people in the last week, I've been hearing a lot of stories on people that's getting COVID. And I'm thinking that it's just the COVID, like back in 2020, it's a new strain. And I remember they came out with another strain about 2021. But it wasn't as, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like this new variant out there, this new strain of it out there. And it's like way more deadlier supposed to be or something. So looks like we're going to have to mask back up. You know what I mean? But how do you get a mask on a child like Sissy? How do you make them wear a mask? A kid that young. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You couldn't even tell he was autistic. That's what I think about Cade, Bubbling. That's what I think about Cade too. You can't even tell that he is. Now Sissy, you probably could say, yeah, she, but Cade, no. First day of school. Dang, the first day of school, Sylvia. How's she doing now? Has she, you know what I'm saying, she been doing better since? Elderberry 2 times a day since school started Monday. Elderberry. I'm gonna have to get me some of that elderberry. I'm gonna have to get me some of that, TJ. I sure used to have some up in here. I used it all for myself. That is not on the news. You talking about with the situation? Yeah. I've been thinking it. I really have been thinking it. But starting tonight, I'm going to try to, do some more digging. And I'm going to start putting it on out there. I'm going to start sharing it, posting it, putting it out there, let people see it. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get a hold of somebody. We talk to somebody that's got a positive background that's for, right. That's for, you know what I'm saying, justice and all that type of stuff. I'm looking for them people that we can tell our story to. And not so much as like telling no story, just saying like, what this is, what that was. He be spraying this stuff like it's air freshener. I love elderberry. I tell you, it too. The gummy ones we use. Yeah, I like gummies. I'm not really big on pills. But yeah, I like the gummies, and I had some, but I use them myself. But I'm gonna have to get some of that. No, he's still out. He's doing really well. Elderberry is my best friend. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead on and give me some more of that and start giving it to Sissy now. Thank y'all for that. Let me know that, TJ Sylvia. I hope he get better, Sylvia. For real, because I know that ain't, you know, us adults, we can sort of deal with certain things, you know what I'm saying? As we get old, we can deal with certain things. But the kids, they really don't be knowing what's going on with their body when they get sick and things like that. It's just awful to see them go through that, you know what I mean? So I hope that your it was your grandson or your son. I hope they get better, Sylvia. Kayla love putting on her mask. I was shocked because she don't like stuff on her face. Really? I bet that made you happy though to see that, huh? It looks like they coming out their shell. You know what I'm saying? You would think that they don't, but sometimes I think it's that they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, Sissy, she's learning with her eyes. I'm noticing that. She's learning with her eyes. So I try to be careful on what I do around her to where she doesn't see me. I told her, don't you ever pick up no cigarette. Because sometimes she'll come outside in the garage with me. Don't you ever pick up no cigarette, girl. Ever in life. I be telling her that. I hope she listens and hear my words, understands them some type of way. But yeah, that's how I be thinking with Cece. Like, she don't like that. She, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, she don't eat pizza. I don't think she likes the texture of it. But I think when she gets older, she would like pizza. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your friend's son. Oh, yeah. It's worse on the kids because, like I said, they don't be knowing what's going on with their body. And a lot of the time, their body is not is immune to things as ours is. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're going to have to take your hair down and do you a blow dry out. Yeah. Because I've been, you know, brushing it and combing it for the last week, so it needs to relax. I'm going to blow dry it out tomorrow after you come from the doctor. The kids got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. That woman's supposed to be coming by for Sissy, too. But she going to have to cancel because they got to go to the doctor. They got a doctor appointment tomorrow morning, man. A minute. Yeah. Get some for the whole house, for real, for real. Oh, yeah, definitely, TJ. Next chance I get to get up there to the store. Girl, you look like you pay your rent way before it's due. What? I'm from my mama's coochie parts. Where you from? Yeah, he changing the tires on the car. One of them tires was black. Yeah, that's right. Keep us all covered, especially these babies, man. Especially these kids, man. It's so many kids out here that are lost. I don't understand. I don't know. Of course, we don't know. But I don't understand how somebody's child walks out the door. Now, you got to be a parent at home with these kids, right? I don't understand how a child walks out of the house from their parents' bosom, so to speak, with a gun to a schoolhouse. Y'all seen that? At a Christian school at that. It's a Christian school at that. Killed an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, I do believe the story said. 8 and 10 years old. Kate is 8. Kate is 8 years old, y'all.
Hell yeah. Shit, yeah.
I don't understand it. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I be like, it's scary to even walk outside these days, or even be outside nowadays. I always tell Darnell, baby, I'm around here saving my money. I understand if you save yours too. I think that's the best thing we need to do right now. Save your money. And if you don't have to be outside, I would say just don't go outside, man. Like, and I know that's crazy because how I grew up, we was always outside. We was always up and down the road. Back in when I was 20, I was always outside them doors, baby. Doing this and that, you know what I'm saying, in them streets, so to speak. But these days, you can't just be in any and everybody's streets. You just don't know what people heads at. You don't know what people heart at. You don't know what's going on inside their household. You don't know what's going on inside their minds. You know what I'm saying? But that is crazy to me that there are parents out here, you know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't imagine having to be called down to the police station because, you know what I'm saying, my child harmed somebody else's child. Like, I couldn't. So I'm just not understanding how is this happening so frequently. And then y'all realize that it's happening every first days or so of school. These kids are going out there doing, it's like they contemplate this over the summertime or something and be like, you know what, this gonna be that season, this gonna be that year that I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, lose my shit or whatever. It's not making sense to me, y'all. And these kids are lost like this, you know what I mean, at such young ages. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I have plenty of straps in the house. And 13-year-old has safety training. Has had a safety training. That's what's up, TJ. You know what I'm saying? I've never been the one to shy away from guns. My mom is that type of person. She don't like guns. She don't even like toy guns. And I be the one to buy my kids a toy gun because what? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I think that they should learn how to use that type of weapon and learn the safeties of something so powerful like that. You know what I'm saying? Learn safeties, have mental evaluations done, all types of stuff before using a weapon like that on somebody or anybody. Or, you know what I'm saying, just placing it in their hands. And then, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I just sit up here and think, like, how does a child, a 17-year-old, 16-year-old, 14-year-old get a hold of a gun? It's that easy for them to get a hold of a gun and just go shoot themselves or harm other people. I feel like if you didn't bring a life into this world, you have no right to take a life from it. You don't have no right to take a life from this world if you didn't bring one into the world. What the fuck is you looking at? Every time somebody pass by here, y'all, they staring. They stare at that truck. And they be staring hard. Get back up here, sissy. Come here. Is you going? Come on. You still walking? Look at her. Y'all look at this. Just look at her. Come on, sissy. I tell you what I'm gonna do for your ass. I'm gonna put you in this house and lock you in. Come on. Come on. Come. Go sit down and watch TV. Come on. In here. Oh, where was you at watching it? I don't know if you should be in the living room. You always doing something. It ain't got cold up in here. Go sit down. Move this out the way so you won't miss it. Hey, Tashita, how you doing? ain't say that right. It's saying it's something else. I remember saying it one time and having it right. Tashita. It might be Tashita. Is it Tashita? I can't remember, love. I'm sorry. How you doing, love? I believe it. I love my artillery. I've been like that since my granddad had me hunting at 13. It's natural for me too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go get me one of them little smaller ones. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be changing my purse and then I be having like my little, it look like a little billfold, like a little clutch. Sometimes I carry my little clutches around. I be needing stuff that's just as small. You know what I'm saying? They can fit. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? Thank you, Minnie. How you doing, Minnie? Beans on all mine. That's what's up, TJ. I'm gonna have to get me one, but I'm trying to get me a of my own, not like a couple thing. I want my own. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna end up getting up here in a minute and get me one on my own. Yep. I already took the class for it and everything like that. You take the class online for it. And things like that. And then I ain't know I was looking good. I just did my hair and, you know what I'm saying, my edges. I wasn't even gonna do my, it's locked. I locked it for Sissy and I unlocked the front door. You thought Sissy locked us out, huh?
You unlock the front door?
I unlocked the front door. Huh? He thought Sissy locked us out. She normally would. Hey, Khadijah, how you doing? Oh, that's good, Tashita. Yep, a cute purple one, something to get you one. Yeah, I took the class the other day, and like I said, I usually, you know what I'm saying, have a hold of that property, but I want my, you know what I'm saying, I want my own. I want something where I can get monogrammed and all that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying, when a situation come from my end, you'll know who it is. You ain't gonna hide, you know, ain't gonna be no hide to it. I want mine to be custom. Yeah, so you'll know it's me, baby. Ain't nobody else, it's me. I know it's me. I want the people to know it was me. Yeah, I want a purple one or a pink one. I've been looking at them or whatever. And then I've been looking into, like, you know, places that sell guns and stuff like that. And there's a place, I think Academy or something like that, got one that I want. So I say, when I get a chance, y'all, I'm going to go up there and get it. Like I said, I already took the class online for it, got my license for it to carry, concealed license or whatever. You take the class, take that online. You can take a test online and you pass the test, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to pay for it or whatever. So, yeah, I just got to print the paper out. I don't even think I got to print the paper out. It should be already in the system when I get ready to go get one. Yeah, Academy. That's where it's at, TJ. I said, as soon as I get a chance to get up to Academy, one day here soon, I'm going to get up there, baby, and I'm going to get me one. Indeed, I want a pink or a purple one. Depends on which one they got, because it has been a minute since I did that. About 3 weeks now since I did that. I want a pink or purple, and if they don't got color, I want to gold. Gold or black or something. All black, metallic black, or matte black or something. I know it when I see it, but I did come across a pink one that they had. They didn't have a purple one. So I said, if I get a chance, I'm going to go up there and look at that pink one they got. Yes, indeed, baby. I need something just so I can tote it anywhere. Put it in anything. You won't even know it's in there. Yes, indeed, baby. And I seen a place where you can get customized bullets. So if anything happened, you know it was shot. You gotta play no guessing games or nothing, baby. It was me to hit your ass in the asshole. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. And don't think for a second that I'm gonna miss, because I had target practice. Plenty of time. I'm gonna warn you a couple times first. Maybe once, not a couple. Couple's too many. Shit, I said one time, damn it, it should be enough. I love Academy. Yeah, I only go there to go shopping for Darnell clothes. If I wanted to get Darnell something to wear or something, I go there and get him like the little Nike and Jordan outfits they be having up in there. And some socks or they drawers and stuff like that for Darnell. I really don't shop in there for me. But when I did some Googling on the stuff, I found out that they had one that I liked. They had one up there that I liked. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go up there one day. He just in the mood to clean the car out now. That's good, because I don't like cleaning it out myself. I need to smoke and drink. I said it on the internet. I need a shot and I need a whistle while you twerk. Go ahead and start it. I have seen you some pictures. I swear it's over 40 or 50. Oh yeah, Mama Sing got her collection. Her and Run got them a collection over here. She showed me a little bit. Yeah, they got some heavy armory around there, baby. I have a purple. Yeah, I was trying to give me a purple or a pink one. That's what I was talking about, Minnie. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, I just don't understand how a kid they in the home with their family, right? They're in the home most likely with a mom or a dad, or just a mom or just a dad. My thing is, how does a child get out of the house, get to school with a gun in their backpack, with a weapon in their backpack to go use on somebody else? And then this was a church school. This was a Christian school that this happening. And like I said, yeah, it's a school. It's a Christian school, meaning, like I said, then you got to go through the schoolhouse. You get what I'm saying? Like, why aren't there, I guess, with Christian schools, they probably think different than the other peoples in the world, other schools in the world. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they feel like God is all we need for our protection. But in this point in life, in this stage in life, in this season of life in the world, it is needed to have security at least 2 or 3 people on the premises that's armed and dangerous. Let me go and say that. Yeah, you need at least 2 or 3 people on the school campus that are armed and dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Don't just have nobody just at the school that ain't gonna be able to shoot no gun or be scared to shoot a gun or walking around on a baton or something like that. All backpacks should be checked. You know what I'm saying? If they have schools that are not doing the clear thing, the way you can see through them, all backpacks should be checked. And for the schools that have had shootings, I think that they all should change their things to clear backpacks. Everything clear. Let me see what you got in here. Let me see what you bringing up in here. You know what I mean? All those places that have had shootings already, I feel like they really should have clear backpacks and have security in the building, in and around that building. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You can't send your child to school these days. If that ain't telling you something or making you want to open up your eyes, and you know what I'm saying, it's a blessing to come home these days. It's a blessing it's something for you to leave the house, to go do what you need to do and be able to get back here to your home, get back to your home and back to your family, back to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Where you are loved. It's a blessing. To walk out that door and come back in it. It's a blessing, y'all. That's something else. It's the little things, you know what I mean? It's the little things. Because, baby, I just couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. I couldn't imagine. And it's happening more frequent, and it's crazy. And it seems to happen a lot when school is just getting in. It's like they planned it the whole summer. Like they sit down the whole summer and just say, you know what, come school, this is what we doing. We ain't learning nothing. We ain't doing nothing, and this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? But what I did not read was his reasons on why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Why he did that. Why did the last kid do it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember hearing it about it over the summer, right before school got out. A kid just walked into the cafeteria and just started shooting at the cafeteria and then shot itself, and it was caught all on camera. Where are the parents? And that's why I tend to my own business and worry about my own people. I don't worry about shit that don't concern me. I don't worry about people who don't concern me. Period. And speaking of schools, I know y'all asked me this once before, but I know y'all been seeing it. The lady, her name is Miss Williams. That's the teacher name, Miss Williams. The bad lady that everybody been talking about, she going viral 10 times over because they sharing every last one of her outfits. Every outfit she done wore to school since school started, baby, they been sharing it. So they had a clip up on TikTok. Some guy made a whole clip showing teachers on how they dress and things like that, and he was really calling them out, saying all types of stuff. My thing is, y'all, now I don't know about y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let me see what y'all think, because I already told my opinion on it once before, but just in case y'all didn't hear it, I'm going to come back and say it again. So what do y'all think about the new teachers? What do you guys think about the new teacher dressing? What have y'all seen it? The little lady, I know y'all probably seen this going viral. Like, she literally going viral. I think they should be put metal detectors in schools. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all remember that movie with Usher? What's it called? Light 'em Up. Y'all remember that movie, Light 'em Up? Usher played in. That was a good movie. Light 'em Up, when the kids took over the school, you know what I'm saying, and had like some type of a protest or something within the school. Usher played in it. Right, TJ. What else? What else? Y'all, anybody else? TJ said what she think. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think about that before I say what I say. I agree with you, TJ. They need to keep it professional at work as far as dressing. But what do you consider professional, Ernestine? Is it what you've been seeing, or you know what I'm saying? Is it like what you remember your teachers dressing like, or what's your way of saying? What do you mean by when you say professional? What do you consider professional attire for a teacher? What do you consider, Ernestine? Who else got something? Where y'all at? Come talk to me. Engage with me. Y'all, I ain't got sleepy. They want a parent put on a rag, PJ. Hell, I not let them do. I'm signing the you in the end. As long as it's not revealing, not showing skin, cover up. Right. Okay, so yeah. I feel like Miss Williams, because I've seen since school has started, they have posted every last one of her pictures. Every last one of her outfits is posted. You're not seeing it on anywhere else on Facebook. It's on TikTok. Okay, I forgot the guy's page name, but just type in Miss Williams or teacher dressing sexy, something like that, and it's gonna pull it up. She gonna be pulled up. So yeah, I've seen every last one of her outfits that they posted, and I didn't find anything wrong with not a single one. What I saw was people wearing the same thing she wear to church. I ain't been in church doors and I don't know how long, but I know for a fact they dress the same exact way going to church, baby. I kid you not. May not be the older generation, the ones that coming in with the hats, with the, the first lady hats and stuff like that. It might not be them. But a lot of these women nowadays go to church dressed like that. So what does that say about them? And God says, come as you are. He's not judging you. Come as you are. Not too tight, nothing revealing anything. You're not at the club, you're at school. Right. But like I said, if you see any of Miss Williams, that's her name. That's her last name. They call Miss Williams. If you see any of her outfits, I wish I can show y'all. If you can see any of her outfits, you know what I'm saying? A lot of her dresses are tight, but it's because she's plump. She's not plump like big, thick, but she thick, slim, fine, so to speak. She got some plumpness to her back sides and her front sides, and she got a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Unless your child hears and sees that sort of thing, that would be the only way a child would be like not be able to concentrate on their work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the dresses and stuff like that, the skirts, they wearing skirts and stuff, it definitely should be knee length or over the knee. Nothing shorter than you, nothing above that. If it's shirts like blouses and things like that, cover your breasts. Don't have your breasts all out. You got big boobs, wear extra pair of shirt, extra shirt, one of them tightened shirt, you know them, what they call them shirts? Like a shaper, body shaper type shirt. Wear one of them underneath and you put your blouse on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't show your cleavage. Don't show your back. Don't have your back all out. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's okay. To wear heels with straps. Somebody said, my mama told me that wearing heels with straps around, with strings around is for strippers. What? That's one of the comments I read on it. And I'm like, what? I got shoes with shoestrings around them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like the TikTok trend saying, I used to be a hoe. I would. One, if you want to call me it, you consider me one, then yeah, I might have been one here. Shit, I ain't now. You can't call me one now. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We all done lived through a past and done some things, you know what I'm saying? And then let me circle back around to this. We ain't the only people that got some fucked up people in our family. These people be sitting around here talking about us and talking about our lives and stuff like that. And it's like, would y'all do y'all own family like that? I had a discussion with somebody today about this. Would y'all do y'all own family the way that y'all have been doing us? I know there are people, pedophiles or whatever you want to call them, sex offenders and criminals in other people's family. I ain't the only one. Darnell ain't the only one that got criminals in their family that are criminals or whatever. Do y'all think that they do the same thing to these people, or would they do the same thing to their family? Or they sitting around a barbecue when Uncle Junebug come over, and you know Uncle Junebug done what he ain't supposed to be doing, but Uncle Junebug come around that damn campfire. Is you gonna talk Uncle Junior in there, or you gonna leave Uncle Junior alone? Uncle Junebug alone, huh? What is it? Which one is it? Like I said, it's okay that it's being done to us because it's not being done to them. So yeah, with Miss Williams, I think she doing good. I think she okay. I don't think nothing wrong with what she been having going on. She just thick. She just nicely made. She nicely made up. That's all it is. She been doing her workouts. If her kids don't pass the class, then we start talking. If her teachers, if her students going there in her classroom, she a first-time teacher, and her students going there and start flunking, not passing the yearly exams, the semester exams, and all, they flunking their classes, flunking their grades, of not doing good in the class, then yeah, you might need to go and pull on Miss Williams on out of there, because something ain't right. She ain't got a certificate down packed. She got it too freshly, or I don't know. But yeah, you need to check her out, baby. Go on, check her out. Indeed, something not right. Darnell out there in the rain cleaning out the car. Man, what we gonna eat? What you wanna eat? I knew you say that. You say you don't matter, then you get here and you be like, it ain't what I want. I don't want that. Yeah, y'all tap that screen for me. Who all still here? Memorial Day, what? Monday? I mean, not Memorial Day. Labor Day? Is it Labor Day or Memorial Day? Memorial? Is it Memorial Labor Day, y'all? Which one is it coming up? When's the first? Sunday or Monday? Y'all know September Virgo is about to come through. These September Virgo is about to come through. I gotta say that. I know y'all tired of hearing it. Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend. Monday, they don't got school because of Labor Day. So when is the first? Is it Sunday or Monday, y'all? Okay, thank you, Jackie. How good that child is doing instead of how she dressed. Can't help how she fit. Is that cool? Right, Minnie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you know, people be very opinionated about shit that ain't got shit to do with them. You know what I mean? That woman ain't hurt nobody. I ain't seen her hurt nobody by what I seen her outfits. I've looked at them. They got them on the internet. She posts them on the internet. You know, she viral now. She got her little following. But her name is Miss Williams, something Williams. But her name is Miss Williams, the teacher Miss Williams. And one day she had on a white skirt that went all the way long. It was white here, and then it was sheer all the way down to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? As long as that sheer came all the way down, you know what I'm saying? And that short, the skirt that was underneath it wasn't that short either. I think she dresses very professional. Like I said, I ain't see nothing no different than what they be wearing in church house nowadays. So, say what you want to say. I've seen it. They ain't gonna sell. I ain't been in those in a while, baby. I remember. Shoot, even going to funerals. They dress, you know what I'm saying? I think funerals should just be black and white. And y'all notice how black people funerals be different from white folks funerals? White folks don't do all that stuff that black folks do. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I be like, I want a traditional funeral. I want everybody to come dressed in black and white. Don't you dare put my face on no fucking t-shirt. No socks, no hat, no shoes, no drawers, no nothing. Don't put my face on that shit. Put my picture on my obituary. Put my kids' picture on my obituary. Me and my kids and my husband. And that's it. Don't put no more pictures on there. Don't get no more. Don't get these people my life. Don't tell these people my life story. You tell them who I came, where I came from, who I came from, what I brought into this world, and all this and that. And then you leave it at that. All that other stuff don't have no funeral mode no longer than no hour for me. No longer than an hour. Shit, 30 minutes is enough. But, you know what I'm saying, do it rush on through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been here long enough. Go on, put me on where you gonna put me at, shit. But I just be sitting up here be thinking about some shit, man. September 5th, Virgo. All right, Crystal. I'm gonna see if I can remember that, girl. Like I said, I lost my calendar, my little birthday calendar. I think I had a lot of people. I think I had people on there that didn't even know I had them on my calendar for their birthdays and whatever. But if anything, I like to celebrate his birthdays because it's another year that you get to get whatever you didn't get right last year or the day before or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get to get it right again. You get a chance to live again and do it all over again. You know what I mean? And if anybody like me making birthday wishes and believe that they do come true, make your birthday wish, baby. You ain't got no birthday cake, no candle. Write on a piece of paper and burn it at 12 o'clock. And it's best to do when it's a full moon. We ain't gonna get into all that. That's a whole different subject. Y'all gonna think I'm a witch then. Yeah, right, TJ. So you went and looked it up. Right. That's what I said. I went and looked up and stuff before, you know what I'm saying? I really started having I did have an opinion about it like a couple days ago. Somebody asked me about it. I think we was having like a discussion. Somebody asked me about it. So I went and did some looking at it and I was like, oh, she ain't, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm hearing it a lot more now. And it's showing all of her outfits, you know what I'm saying, since school started. And it's like, so let me just go see. Maybe this one, you know what I'm saying, I ain't see nothing wrong with it, so I can't say it was something wrong with it. So I was like, well, let me see. Maybe she wore something another day that was just like, no, we're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I went and looked, and I'm like, shit, I've seen somebody wear that to the church. I've seen that with somebody wear it to somebody's child's school functioning. I've seen somebody wear it to a funeral. I've seen somebody wear it to a wedding. I mean, what's the problem? What's really the problem? And then she's a black woman. And it's not only black women that's, built like that. It's a white woman that's built, you know what I'm saying, nice. You know what I'm saying? But she can't help how she's built. You know, if she was flat-assed and dressing like that, would they say something? You think they would say something? Hell no. Hell no. She had no titties, no ass. Or if she had ass, no titties. If she ain't had none of that, she was ugly. Do you think they would say something to her? No, I don't think so. I doubt it very seriously. So that's why I was like, Miss Williams, you keep doing your shit, baby. You look good, girl. You look good. You know what I'm saying? If you had your booty done, let me know who you had it done by. Because I want to get my boobs done. And I think that they might definitely be the ones to go to. You know what I'm saying? But I've already gotten somebody gave me some real good information about You know what I'm saying? Getting breast augmentation done and where to go to exactly. So, yeah. Whenever I do feel like I want to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to do it. And I know where to go with now. So, yeah. But, like I said, Miss Williams, keep doing your thing, good. Don't worry about these folks. Shit, dress how you want to dress. Just make it professional and accordingly. You know what I mean? Know that the little kids, some of them it was managed. Some of them do know a little something without you even knowing that they know some shit. YouTube teach your child shit that you ain't even out here teaching your child. Like, hold up, the fuck? What? Wait. Where you get that from? I ain't say that. I ain't show you how to do that. Where you get that from? First on Monday, my granddaughter's birthday. She'll be 16. She stay in ATL. My oldest son, only daughter. Oh, okay. Happy birthday. I know it's Monday, but yeah. Shit, you better. For real. It's about to pour down. I wish I could just come out here and stand in the rain, but I don't want to have to wait till my hair dry. Let me go check and see what Sissy got going on. It ain't got colder in that house. I probably need to go put me on a jacket or some pants or something. No. I came in just in time. You in the pantry. And you was about to get a cupcake. No, ma'am. You are not touching this to have this all over the place. You want something else? I came in just in the nick of time, baby. You was going to have them cupcakes. Where? You want a Lunchable? Hey, chill out. Yeah. Here, Sissy B.
You're gonna make it together.
Now, why you gotta stand on top of the table? You getting it together, man? I got clothes in the dryer, too. I told you that's what Kayla do. You take your eyes off her. Yes, indeed. Hey, you gotta keep an eye on them, baby. Ain't so grown. I say, Shay. That bitch must be talking about me. I say, Sissy, definitely, baby. You cannot take your eyes off of her like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep paying attention to her. She grown. I say she 24, not 4. I still can't give a fact when I saw her paint her toenails, man. Like, I was wild at it. Like, I was wild, but it was like, girl. But it was exciting to see her doing it. You know what I'm saying? You want a girls' 4-day weekend to Cancun? You offering? You offering me a Cancun trip? Me? That's what you doing, girl? They find a problem with everything but the roaches on their floor. The roaches on their floor and the shit that's in their own home. The shit that's going on behind in their own family and home, man. I'm trying to tell you. This is the world we living in now. He used to be so simpler. Oh, Minnie saying, I want a girl's 4-day weekend to Cancun. That would be nice. That definitely would be nice. What y'all got going on though? It's Thursday, tomorrow Friday. This week went by so dang on fast. I'll probably be on TikTok tomorrow, y'all. I don't know just yet. But most definitely, most likely, you know what I'm saying? Not most likely, but definitely around my birthday, I'm definitely going to be on TikTok because it's the only time I can play my music. It's on TikTok, so we're going to do TikTok. Indeed. And we're going to have us like a little virtual party for my birthday. We're going to turn up. Y'all going to turn up with me on the other side of the screen? I hope y'all ain't got to work because y'all, if y'all drinkers, I want y'all to pull out y'all shots, baby. We probably play Never Have I Ever again. We ain't did it in a while. I'm planning it small group, and they're older people with a lot of positive. That dude just slowed down and took a picture of Darnell's truck.
Key.
Do I got a key?
Oh, key.
No, I didn't go nowhere today. I didn't go nowhere in the car. You came and got the key today and moved. Then you go somewhere and notice that it was boom, boom, boom. So what'd you do with it since?
Okay.
So you got it
Somewhere.
somewhere? It ain't in the car?
Probably.
Oh, I ain't got it. You know, you can go sit down. I'll be in there in just a second. Oh, I'll let you out in a minute when your daddy close the garage door. When she finna jump on you. She finna jump on you down there, sound like. Huh? What you say?
Oh, I got you.
Oh yeah. You finna go somewhere? Oh yeah, TJ. These things are good, baby. You seen me eating on them? Yeah, them things good, baby. Darnell got me like a big old box. These and them Welch's things. They got Halloween. They Halloween theme. Got a big old box of these. I love them things. I don't like the sour ones. I don't really too much like sour candy no more. I used to eat sour candy with a pickle. And the only thing I'll eat nowadays is like got a sour or tangy taste to it is like beer salt. Y'all know that beer salt? I put that on my hot Cheetos. That's the only time I eat hot Cheetos is when they got that lime salt on it, that beer salt on it. You having problems or something? The tire ain't on right. That tire might not be on right. You ain't going nowhere. The car ain't letting you go nowhere. I can be ready to show. Show wheels. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all have yourself together, baby. I hope y'all are able to be all. My birthday is on a Sunday too. My birthday falls on a Sunday, and I think I was born on a Sunday. My birthday falls on a Sunday this year, I do believe. And Kay's is that Thursday or something like that. Because I got his name to be put on the marquee outside the school for his birthday. Let him know it's his birthday. So, yeah. And it'll be here in no time, baby. And like I said, I plan to do something with the family. We plan to do something with the family, but fun for us all. Because I'm a kid at heart anyway. But I wanted to make sure that I'm able to do something that involves the kids as well and not just me. Because last birthday did not pan out too well for me, baby. I was tired. Where did that sunflower just blow from? I was tired, baby. Sissy had done ran me raggedy that day. But I enjoyed jumping out of the plane and things like that. This year we're gonna be a little bit more subtle, and I'll make sure that the kids are able to enjoy themselves as well. Like everybody can enjoy themselves. I just wish that we had all the kids here during times like this. You know what I'm saying? Birthdays, holidays, and things like that. I wish that we could get all the kids and be able to take us a family photo. We are in need of a family photo. Me and Darnell and them haven't had a photo since Sissy been born. So we definitely need to update that. But I want to be able to take a picture with all of my kids, all of our kids together in one photo one day. That would be awesome. And I say, y'all, make sure y'all stay safe out here, man. Like I said earlier, it's COVID out here, man. I'm telling y'all, like, it's a sickness out here. These people coming back from the summer break with that shit, man. And it ain't cool. That's why I said I didn't go to that parent-teacher meeting when the kids had the school had threw that big old party. They threw a party for these kids down here to go back to school, and it was at the high school. And I was like, I really want to do the meet and greet, but since they having it at the high school this year, I'm not finna try to swizzle my. I just couldn't do it. Thinking about everything that these people probably have done over the summer. Ain't visited no doctor's offices. Ain't been checked up on in a while. That's okay, baby. And look at what's happening. You go to school and you're getting sick. Sissy's sick. I don't think she's as sick as I thought she was this morning, or as I think that she is. And like I said, I'm going to have to check on her throughout the day. Like now I'm checking on her, make sure she cool, checking her temperature and things like that. And tomorrow, that's going to let me know if I should get her a COVID test or not. Because she's not running no fever or anything like that. But I want to make sure that she does not have it. And she's not able to, you know what I'm saying, pass it around to Kate or me or anybody else. You know what I mean? The school, she's not just going to school and she has it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm thinking about it. I'll make my mind up tomorrow if I really do want her to have a COVID test. On this live. What happened on this live? I had my daughter to get on your TikTok to get your number, but she said she couldn't. I wanted to extend an invitation to you. When I planned a 4-day cruise, if you like, I would enjoy meeting you. Yeah. Okay then, Minnie. Yeah, I didn't get no notification or anything like that. Like I said, sometimes if you send me a message on TikTok, if we haven't messaged before, it's most likely gonna go to the request. And if it doesn't go to the request, it'll go to the spam thing or whatever. If you have under 10K followers, it'll go to my spam or to my message request. And you have 10K plus followers, it'll go to a different thing where I have to check messages. What's going on, babe? I'm noticing you ain't able to move backwards.
You gotta read. You gotta do it. You gotta read
Oh, the rim ain't on there right?
no, they gotta read.
Oh. How they do that?
That's automatic reading for the pencil.
So you gotta reset it? You Googled it, YouTubed it or something? Oh.
Raining right now, so you don't know how to do it, but it's raining right now.
Oh.
You gotta take it up and you gotta take it up.
So what you was gonna do, just take it around the corner, see how it's rolling?
Yeah.
Stella Rose Peach. I like, oh yeah, I like that one too. I like that, is that peach and honey or just peach? Because you know they got one with peach and honey. I don't like that one. But just that peach. That one, that Stella Rose Red. Black. I like that black one too. It's another flavor I like. I can't think of it.
That bitch play like that though.
Yeah, it look good.
Yeah, like that.
Pink is my favorite. Y'all like that Pink Whitney? Y'all tried that Pink Whitney before? I tried that drink. That drink is nasty, man. Ooh, it definitely will get you fucked up. But that Pink Whitney is nasty. It's nasty. How many of y'all like that Pink Whitney? It must be like a taste bud thing, because I can't dig it. Oh, okay then, Minnie. Yeah, so yeah, if she tried to send me a message and it didn't go. And then like I said, make sure she, let her know to tell me that it is for you. Because I don't open up all messages over there. And I got messages. Sometimes I have so many, I just go through and just start deleting them. But I don't read messages over there unless I know that person personally. Only time I read messages. So just let me know that it is from you and I'll open it. And not whiskey. Yeah, I don't like no whiskey. I don't like dark liquor. I feel like dark liquor will make you grow them chest hairs. But then again, it be a lot of that liquor like Grey Goose. And I'm out of Patron, so I've been trying to like take a shot or so of that Grey Goose, but I cannot do it. I can't do it. That Grey Goose is nasty. It's always been nasty to me. It's never been my drink. And I came across that Patron. I said, yes, I found me some tequila, baby. That Don Julio, yes, baby. I found my tequila, baby. That Grey Goose, I can see how people drink that shit. Darn, I got a big old bottle of it in there. I think I'm out of the Patron. I'm not for sure. It might have a little gulp in it. But if you have a little gulp of that Patron, I'm gonna take me a shot, baby, and that's gonna be it tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to get to the store and get me a few Buzz balls and some stuff they got. I seen something new they had up in there I wanted to try. They had a new looking fruit faux loco up in there. I said I was gonna try it. New brand. I ain't never seen that flavor before, so that sounded bad, darn it. That don't sound good. It's like I'm gonna have to cancel the kids' appointment tomorrow. I'm sure he gonna figure it out though. So yeah, y'all. Let me backtrack on a few things before I get off of here. Like I said, if anybody is willing to, I'm not pressuring nobody or, demanding anything, but if anybody is willing to send letters to me, mail us letters on everything that you have seen our family witnessing or anything like that, y'all send it to me if y'all will, if y'all don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be no whole long out 2-page thing, you know what I'm saying? Just enough to, you know what I'm saying, where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to sign your name on it. You can be anonymous. You can put anonymous on there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Or hell, put a fake name and fake address on there. Shit. Put a fake name, fake address on there and send it to me. So that way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if y'all are willing to, definitely do that for me. Because yeah, I'm see what I can do and see if I can talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do some talking, I'm gonna talk to some people who are looking to help, you know what I'm saying? Really looking to get this story out there or whatever. I really feel like there's something there that need to be looked into, like for real, for real. I mean, look at what's happening with me. It was used against me to get my kid away from me. They wouldn't have been able to get my child without that being what they used against me. They used that against me. She couldn't have, she would have not have, she would have not won had it just been me and her fighting, or if Darnell had had that charge on him. My mama would never won that case because the people told her that they didn't find me unfit at all. The only thing that they saw was that I was with Darnell. So yeah, it needs to be put out there. It really needs to be talked about, like real talk. So it ain't moving, huh, babe? It look good though. It's sitting up there pretty.
What's the even called yesterday?
Somebody just passed by here and opened up something that was funky. I think that door open.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. You just came out of it.
I fell off the bed.
Oh. Sherry, I used to pluck the feathers off that gray goose, but after brain surgery, the doctor said no more of it. I never tried Stella or nothing. It's pretty good, TJ. Not all of them, but some of them, they are good. They got a few good ones out there. I was not able to find that drink that you had talked about that time, TJ. I can't remember it now, but one day I was out looking for that drink and I couldn't find it. I forgot what it was you were saying, though. It's been a minute since I went looking for it. But I might need to go to like a porterhouse type thing, like where they sell all liquors and wines and stuff like that, all spirits. So yeah. And y'all, anytime y'all drink and y'all drinking out of a bottle like a Grey Goose, Patron, anything with a cap, or anything with a cap that's a spirit, liquor, your liquor, always keep your top off your liquor. Don't ask me why. But if you're drinking bad spirits, because you know they say liquor is like a bad spirit. You drinking bad spirits, keep the top off your bad spirit. You know what I'm saying? I always keep my top off. Throw my top off separately and then throw the bottle away. Throw the bottle away, throw the top away. Not with the top on the bottle. Because to me, it's like, it feels like I'm keeping in everything that's bad in the bottle. Now I'm trying to get everything out the bottle or something. I don't know. Okay, thank you, Minnie. Darnell like me. He always doing something. Y'all tap that screen for me real fast. I'm going to go ahead on and let y'all go here in a minute. My phone about to die. I appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in with me, double tapping that screen, engaging with me. Y'all send me some more discussion questions to talk about, some discussion topics. I still got a few left that I haven't touched base on, but I wanted to talk about that today. I had to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe somebody here, one of y'all, maybe, you know what I'm saying, can reach out further than me. But I definitely am going to be reaching out here soon with the news, some news, local news channel, local news station or something like that, to try to see if I can get the story out there and see if somebody would, you know what I'm saying, take it or something. You know what I mean? Something, because it's not right. It's sad. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared. I ain't running, ducking, and dodging, and hiding. And like that, I ain't saying it. I'm just saying it's like for you not to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. typo, so drunk. You drunk right now, Beverly? You know how to start drinking, girl? CJ, I'm fixing to tell you the truth. In the day I got so drunk, one night I lost a small heel of my flat sandal I had on. One time I had got so drunk. It was my 21st birthday. I remember my 21st birthday. My 21st birthday, I was really hungover. I was really, really drunk. I got sloppy drunk. But luckily I had somebody that cared about me and got me home safe. Shoot. But I remember getting drunk one night after the club, but it was a shooting that was happening. So we all had to like scurry. I remember scurrying. I had on all white. And I think I got a photo with it. All white. And I had fell. I tripped. But I did not skin my pants. I didn't miss my pants or anything because I was still white. I don't know how I did it. But I had tripped and fell, Lord. And I got up. I was like, didn't nobody take no picture? Nobody take no picture so I can remember, Lord. So if I ever fall around y'all or trip or fall or something like that, make sure y'all take a picture so I can take a look back at it and see how it happened. Shit, so I can run it back in slow motion or something. That should be funny as fuck. I have mostly good days. Yo, your good days outweigh your bad days, though, Beverly, huh? Your good days outweigh your bad. I like Don Julio, Brown Honey, Jack Daniels, or Crown Royal. I don't do nothing white in a bottle. Oh, really? You don't do white liquor then? You do dark liquor? I can't do dark liquor, baby. One time I had mixed some Douce and some Patron. I'm just gonna go and tell y'all now, I wouldn't advise it. You'll be wanting to fight and fuck all at the same damn time, man. Don Julio and Patron, that was the worst combination you could ever put together. But yeah, it was one of them nights, baby. I can't touch you, TJ. Right, TJ, you good, baby. But TJ, you older generation. You older generation. Because you say you was like in your fives or near your fives, TJ. So yeah, you an older generation. Most likely a lot of the older generations of people like. And I ain't trying to call you old and nothing like that, TJ, because I don't consider you that. I said that earlier. It's a lot of y'all don't consider that. I don't see that in y'all. Y'all look about as good as me. You know what I'm saying? As good as me. Shit. No, ain't about. You do. You look as good as me at my age. You know what I'm saying? For my age and for y'all's age, that's good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all aging really, really nice out here. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. But what I'm saying is that a lot of older generations can do that tough looker like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I tried it one time at Paul, my son. I think that's the reason. You know what I'm saying? Paul, my son. I think that was the first type of liquor I ever swallowed was Paul, my son. That's the first liquor I touched and tasted was Paul, my son. And it was not good. It was not good. Grapefruit juice. I love grapefruit juice. I can't get in the conversation. I don't drink. You still welcome to the conversation, love. You don't have to be no drinker to be in our conversation over here. You still welcome to be in our conversation, baby. Just get you some one of them Fanta pink with the pina colada and act like you're drinking on beer like Darnell be doing. Or give you some Seagram gin, some Seagram gin that or Smirnoff. It's not real light. It's well, to us drinkers, it's not liquor. It's a Sprite. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not that person that drinks a Smirnoff or a Seagram gin, one of them Seagram gin type cocktails, that would be good for you. You probably won't even get a buzz, depending on how lightweight you are. I took my baby to the dentist to get her cavities filled. She didn't even flinch with them Novocaine shots. I would have slid all down the chair. I'm trying to tell you. I seen a needle. I'm be like, wait, hold up. Now I just, I gotten used to them. And it's like, go ahead on and do what you gonna do. I be hating when they be going in there. You gotta shake. they got a shake. I guess the shake is to, you know what I'm saying, not to make you, try not to make you feel it as much, but you still feeling that shit. They do that shaking shit, stuff they need, like, nah, baby. That's why right now I'm trying to look for me something to clip on over these. You know what I'm saying? I go out in public or take pictures or something, I just clip them over these. Get these looked at, and then put me some clip-ons over there. You know what I'm saying? I think they got some stuff like that clip-on that look like mine. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to wear braces. That's why my teeth, they used to be a little bit spaced when I was younger. But I always had pretty teeth, like good teeth. But you know, after I got older with the kids and, you know, having kids, all them pregnancies, not going back to the dentist, getting things checked and shit just fell apart for me. You know what I mean? But right now, I've been really looking into giving me something to clip over my teeth, just to clip on, clip out, come out, clip them on, clip them off. You know what I'm saying? Nothing where I'm be ball mouthed or anything. I can't do that. I can't do it. I don't think I can do no screw-ins. I don't think I can do none of that. Nope. She probably got high tolerance of it, TJ. She probably got real good tolerance of pain. You know what I'm saying? Certain pain, not all pain, but certain types of pain, she probably got good tolerance of it. And that's a good thing. Because some people can't take it. Like you said, you would have slid all down the chair. Baby. I used to be one of them squirmers and screamers, baby. They try to stick me with a needle. I don't like gin either. Straight up gin. I don't like that either. I'm talking about that flavored Sigum gin. That flavored stuff that Darnell be drinking. The Jamaican Me Happies and stuff like that. But that liquor Sigum gin, it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of liquor is based off of potato peels. If you ever do your research on some of the liquor that has been made come from potato peels. You know, back in the old days, make that moonshine and stuff like that. Not moonshine. Moonshine is made with something else. But yeah, like stuff like that made from like potato skins. You know what I'm saying? That's how they used to make their liquor back in the day. Potato skins. Soak the potato skin. That shit nasty. Nasty. Patron, I can drink a bottle of Patron all day, every day. Don Julio, I can do that all day, every day. But that Grey Goose that's sitting up there, that big ass bottle, I've been in it, dibbing and dabbing. Baby, I be having a... Oof. Hold my chest before I even swallow, Jesus, with that Grey Goose. Close, yep, 46, yep, close enough to 50s. I'm sorry, TJ, I gave you too many numbers, love. But I know you was like, up there in age, you know what I'm saying? And I would never call y'all old, because I don't consider nobody old. I'm just, you know, older. You're getting older, but I feel like the more you age, the wiser you get, and the more, what I'm trying to say, y'all know how China little wine in China ages, just like that, baby. Shit. Let me go in here for a split second. Did he come out this time? No, it's not. I hope she sleep, but I doubt it. I'm talking about sissy. Yeah, you got all the covers on you in here. It is cold in here. I said that. It's freezing in here. You dancing? I'm gonna let you back to it. I'll be back in just a second. She's about to fall asleep. I came in here messing with her. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go here. I'm gonna go so I can charge up my phone. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Double tap the screen for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching. I'm gonna go in here and get some stuff started on this internet, see what I can do. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. All y'all positive people, all y'all that love me. I love y'all as well. I can't say it for everybody, so all who all love me, I love you. Love all who love me. Yes, indeed. Y'all tap that screen for me real fast. Show me some love. Send me some hearts. Appreciate everybody that sent super chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all all who subscribe to my channel. If anybody can, get y'all a subscription this week. If not, you know what I'm saying? That's cool too. But see if y'all can get y'all a subscription. Y'all get them YOLO badges. I see a few of y'all got them. They look good. They looks good. I got a few different ones, like for if you like a month in, it changes. If you 2 months in, it changes. 3 months in, 6 months in, or whatever, it changes. So I got different ones for different for different times. And then for like the year anniversary or whatever, it's different too. So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, like real talk. Thank you, Mama Sin. Thank you, Crystal. Y'all have a good day. Cause y'all know I ain't gonna see y'all no more today. This is my first live, only live. Now since we go to sleep, I might do TikTok, but I ain't gonna make y'all no promises because I know how I am. Hell, I'll probably go in there, find me something to eat, and then, you know what I'm saying, do what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna fall asleep, shit. Cause it's raining outside, it looks good out here. I like the rain. I love the rain. Appreciate y'all for tapping that screen. Appreciate y'all for tapping. Who all still here so I can let y'all go? See you later, Mama Sin. I'm going to talk to you a little later. I feel like it's somebody I pop and call when I got off this live, but I can't think of it, so I figured I'd call tomorrow or something. But yeah, thank you, Crystal, for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Who else still here? TJ, Beverly, y'all. I hope you enjoy your day. Sherry, you and Kayla. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Who else? Peace.